Pixel. The fourth. Well, hopefully, today, Twitch won't disconnect me. I'll be able to push on and maybe finish. But who knows? Anything could change. Okay, I just lost Yang and I was about to do Eblin. There we go. Well remembered. Well held. I will have things to do in the Feymarsh. If I can get there. What magic does Rosa have? Does she have float yet? No! Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, I already see the spinning wheel. That's not good for me, and not good for the stream health if it's going to do that immediately. I'm going to go get down there. Ebon's sort of a weird place. Very confusing map. Should hopefully progress through reasonably fast. Oh, okay. Gotta remember, I have a dash. I'm gonna sit there and do nothing. Let's do something quickly. Oh. One moment, please. Ah, I can't even type my own bloody name. Thank you. Victory! Okay, welcome in people that have just come in from Jenny Beans. What were you doing? What were you playing? I apparently am up for adoption. I think my life is I think my life has taken kind of a weird turn. Was I? Oh no, I don't recall being there. No. Final Fantasy V. Oh, I'll be going on to that sometime soon. Anything special? You can't escape it, can you? I believe I have this working now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The wheel has spoken. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. I don't remember the rest of that line. See. Oh, Rudy has a black robe. Okay. But today, hopefully, I should be pushing on to finish Final Fantasy IV PR with sword out all the time for Cecil. There is an innuendo there. I'm not saying what it is. On the way. We have spoken. I love doing that to people. Yeah, literally I've done most of this game without Cecil in any armor at all. And the only person that has hurt me so far is Dr. Luge. When he took control of the robot. That's how simple this game is. And the stipulation is, if it gets any easier, and I don't find myself struggling at all, more people will be taking their clothes off. Because I clearly have lost control of my life. Tent. No, I don't remember where the secret passages are in here. That's the thing I've heard about 4, is it's ridiculously easy, and as uncomfortably a veteran of Final Fantasy IV, without playing the Free Enterprise, I know how easy it gets. Yeah, go have a break, Miss Beans. Convince Aaron to do something. Like, I've done this. The main reason, like, hang on, there was a system that I did use with this, which was oh god, now my brain's lost it. using spider silk was greatly encouraged in the previous games, and previous versions of this game, and I want to see if it's possible to just cast slow instead. See how much magic resistance most of these enemies have. I don't know. Square-Enix makes decisions at times. Egg. Oh, first one to hatch. Oh, there's a Lumia. The egg. It'd be Snake Lady now. I should probably use some of those potions up. Bones. Bones with personality. Bones with feeling. Dead. Oh, finally Rosa learned Float. Learn the one spell that I want, other than Raise. Where's my Raise, Rosa? You can't marry your husband until you've got Raise. No. Leave that silk in there. At this point, I may as well make playing Final Fantasy IV around about May a tradition. It already is. Do as many versions of it as I want, and then... I don't know. Maybe do free Enterprise. Can't hold any more Phoenix Downs. Something elsewhere. Oh. Also, the control scheme for this on keyboard at least is surprisingly strange. The backspace key is how you dash, it's the cancel button. Which proves to me that Square-Enix has never played a game with a keyboard in their life. It's okay for the first three. Yeah, it is that stupid. and the control scheme says, oh, just use the arrow keys for moving. You could use WASD if you're a peasant or a dirty FPS player. Okay. Like, I play a lot of games with keyboard because it's much easier on my hands. Let me bring up the controls. Yeah, so here's... So enter, backspace, hold and run. Tab. Q. Oh no, it does have WASD. I think it was just the previous ones which it wasn't. But it does work with the arrow keys as well. I've played God knows how many games over the years. And it just... I think some of the worst control schemes I've ever come across is like early Apogee and Epic games where... No, it can't, Dane. No, it can't. I'd have to physically rearrange them to do that. Why don't I just get 2 hammers? It's the amount of disrespect computer players that don't use a controller get sometimes. Especially from the Japanese market. But I still remember Bloodstained when that came out. That had a horrid control scheme. I know, this doesn't make any sense to me. Bloodstained 1 had... You had to physically use mouse and keyboard, both mouse and keyboard. So you had to use the middle mouse wheel, which isn't a thing unless you actually use this, unless you have an unscroll wheel, no scroll wheel on your mouse to aim everything in that game. These are the mysteries of game development. Like, it's assumed that most people that have a gaming PC will have would have a controller plugged in, and I don't. Well, I do. That's only if I'm forced to. Oh. Rubicante! At last we meet. Do I give a shit who you are? No. That's true, Dane. Was it flame? My leg! It's on fire! No, he dead. Broken by 7-year-old child in adult body. It'd be more funny if Rosa didn't know Kira. That would just make the scene incredibly odd. Something blatant pickup line. Ah, I see you've been to the School of Video Game Dialogue Writing before, haven't you, Dane? Right. Time to compare tower. Excuse me? Excuse me! He didn't even jump over. He just went, oh, I'm going through the wall now. Excuse me while I phase out of reality. Okay, navigating this place shouldn't be too hard. Corral! Angry cat with lasers. We've also interrupted a kid's birthday party. What has Rosa got on that makes her so strong? Oh, the naked man has been enticed. I don't know, I haven't had much of a personal... I think most of the graphical and different changes is probably because they've rendered in 8 instead of 16-bit. Which is fucking stupid, but that's just me. Like, 8-bit looks fine to a point, but there are certain times in which something has been rendered in a higher pixel model that should be used instead of just Unity. Monsters! Mad ogres, still. Jutsu. Oh, you only have flame so far. I think this is also a problem, the fact that most of Pixel Remaster has a uniform art style, so they don't bother to change it from game to game. Final Fantasy IV was meant to be an 8-bit game, but it just does not suit the art style. Oh wow, Mad Ogres are mad resistant to magic. And Edge really needs Blink. Oh, as in... Oh yeah, I remember which spell that is. It's Bio. I think it might be just for sap. Bio is probably one of the easiest things to use. Yeah, I know, we both think in the same terms, but I have to remember which one I'm using, Dane. Yeah, poison and bio. Yeah, it's bio. Oh, what the, is that the American Easy Mode one? Oh, right. Because I only ever grew up with Anthology. Entire team is bebbers. Actually, I did the PS1 version last year. I mean, I think that's the only... Oh, go away. I think that's the only curiosity I've got left with Final Fantasy IV is legitimately just the SNES version. Because Anthology is still relatively the same difficulty as it was in Japan. That's why I have tactics like Spider Silk and stuff. And 4, unfortunately, is the Final Fantasy I have the most experience in. And before anyone's curious, yes, I have beaten the DS one, and no, I don't like it. Actually, I think certain PRs, the stats are squished comparatively. How's it going, by the way? Minnesota's a myth. Can I shorten that? Because by the end of Final Fantasy III, if you played the Famicom version, you had more than 4,000, like 4,000 health. Minnesota is a myth. God. Right, let's test that supposition here. Bio. No, that just must have sap on it. Yeah. Final Fantasy II also has a stat squish. Because if you played... No, I like testing things anyway, Dane, it's fine. If you played the PlayStation 1 stroke... Oh, blaster. Ridier's on the floor. Oh, yeah, there we go. But then the other problem is that the PRs have fucked up other things as well. Let's say FF2 has a problem. I don't have raise, do I? Fuck off! Where's my raise? Like FF2, you could use barrier or blink to remove like status elements coming in, but there's another problem there. They tied it to be 100% in PR on attack, which no, no, you do not do that, and then you don't just make it ineffective. Like you literally, I went and ground out up to 8 evasion, literally almost max evasion, to deal with Pandemonium. Ooh, Green Dragon. And I had no issues with Pandemonium. No issues whatsoever because I ground out all those evade stats. But then I looked at my PSP save, and that one was at... I think it was only at 9? No, not 9. 5 evade rolls, but I had barrier and blink. So nothing touched me. There were decisions made. But FF1 is even easier, technically, apart from maybe the start. And I went back and played a PS1 RPG yesterday, and I got punched into a fucking pile of mulch. I could be used fertilizer for the next flood of tears. Well, 2 is broken and is broken as hell, and also easy to break as hell, which is unfortunate. I mean, I regard 4 quite highly. I think 4 is one of the few that I place in my top 5. Well, if I had to go by all of the numbered entries, anyway. Oh, this battle already. To hell! Dramatic sting! No way to skip. No! What the fuck? Oh no, they're meant to be weak, sorry. I was gonna say, if Vera was doing that little damage, I would be laughing my ass off. And it proves that Cecil does not need to wear armor. I think the only thing they've really done with Final Fantasy IV is update the music, which, I have to admit, apart from the raucous amounts of trumpets that are following me everywhere, I've had no issues with. They've been really good. Well, Cecil being naked, just this one. Like, I cannot state the importance of armor in all versions other than this one. Because if you did that in a DS version, you would be mauled to death. Like, there are other weird things that I've done with FF4. I somehow managed to lose Ragnarok. Let me think. I think Dr. Luge, when he hit me, when in control of his robot, was over 1,000 damage. That's unarmored. I need to check something here. I'm gonna quickly pop to my old playthrough of the PS1 version. Because I have it all backed up, which is a good idea. And Nightbot will occasionally drop links to it. See if I can squint towards it. Let me just... No. Come back. Come back. Come on. Yeah. By endgame, Cecil had more than 4,000 health in the PS1 version and was level 55. Like 55 to 60. The achievement in this game is to get to level 70. Most of the strats for the PS1 version and the DS version ask for you to be that level with Rydia, at least. And of course, because I love Rubicante as an individual, I shall restore you to full health. Do not disappoint me. Bring it, asshole. I have a naked man in the lead. What's the best thing I can do here? Shell is required. Actually, it might be worth switching off the Ogre Killer back to the Ice Brand. Just for elemental advantage. I mean, you gotta admit, if Rubicante pulled up to the side of it... Excuse me? We said about the game being easier. Oh, bye, Rosa. I mean, Kane's using an Ice Lance. Oh, he's changing back, isn't he? Yep. If Rubicante pulled up to the side of the road and, like, showed his leg, instant pick up and go. Like, that wouldn't be any question. Right. Oh, shit. This man in the cloak has stirred some feelings. Change equipment tab. Where is my Ice Brand? Well, by Edge, you were known. What is change? It's tab. Oh, Cecil actually needs healing for a change. That's the first time Cecil's died as well. It's taken this long. Oh, he's starting to heal himself. Oh, no, not pray. Also, I think they increased the amount of health some of the bosses have. That's a certain. Right. Taste blade. Well fought. Like, I think someone mined FF3 PR, and they found I am to use FF3 because that's the most recent one I've done. The dragons in the Crystal Tower had 10,000 health, which was what they were in the DS version. Holy fuck, is there a problem if you have to literally sand your face off to actually progress? I did FF3 in the worst way possible. I didn't even go with anything sensible. I basically shook up all my jobs every single time I met a crystal. So, to get to Scylla to do a job change, I think that's still the same problem. The Famicom version is still the best one because it's made out of bullshit and string. It's got so many delicate systems. Oh god, that's why I think out of misfortune I named my challenge for FF3 PR, which you can try with the normal one if you so wish. As Crystal Sickness. Because that makes sense. To me, at some point. Go! Take pin! Missed. Missed. Yeah, if you type !crystal, Diamond Bread, that will come up with basically, that's literally the challenge, is to only pick from 4 jobs from the ever-expanding pool. I have done it, I've tested it, it is fucking difficult. If you get, like a one which kind of screws you over, which is what happened to me. And I will be doing that with Final Fantasy V as well, because I feel like it. And I think on the highlights, there is a video of 12 minutes in which I fought Scylla with a monk, a warrior, a evoker, and a thief. Like, the job levels is actually something that someone worked out was a way of cruxing the fact that a load of the equipment becomes obsolete for a lot of the jobs later. Yeah, I agree, Dane. 3 is so weird. Like, 3DS was actually... There's a reason why it's grindy as fuck. Because it was directed by the guy that did Final Fantasy 11. A man that knows grind being placed in charge of a system that is grindy as fuck. The irony is not lost. Okay, where do I want to go now? Feymarsh. Oh, I can't do anything yet. I need to see Sid, that's why. I have a certain level of opinion, which most of it is reasonably well educated. Like, this is the reason I like games like Forager. Forager knows, like, all these chill games have costs, so you kind of need to figure out a way of making it not problematic for the player. Oh, hey, Sid. What do I need to see? Oh, I need to see the king next. That's what I was doing. I skipped a step. Sealed cavern. But I will need Sid because I can't go over lava. I'm handsome and really skilled. Oh no, it isn't. It is. It's meant to be sealed key. Jesus. Go back to bed. He just drags them with him. Something like different localization changes they've made to this one. I don't quite understand why. Also, the spinning for this used to be a lot faster by Sid. Now he's gone back to sleep. I think that's one of the best jokes in this game. It's not meant to be there, but it's there. Oh no, we lost another one! Oh wait, no, he's just asleep. All set. Oh, sorry, we didn't. Square-Enix didn't have a bloodlust yet. We were trying to kill everyone off, left, right, and centre. They looked at Phantasy Star 2, shat themselves, and said, "No, we're not doing that yet." No, there is no hidden passage there. That's strictly only in Free Enterprise. Smack him with a pan. One of you is a shop. Oh no, one of you is not. Oh, Palom and Porum. Just, yeah, turn the stone. No. It's like not much has weight to your actions. Well, the only person that seriously dies is Teller. That's only because he's old. Fuck the old man. Didn't need him anyway. Oh, I need to buy one. Never mind. I just found out Edward is older than than Cecil. I was like, huh. Put on this stupid rune armlet, you need it. Raise the stakes! How do we do that? Kill Teller? Wait, he's a 60-year-old man! How's that raising the stakes? Oh, we're already in diamond gear. Just, I don't care, you've limited me for too long. I'm going to space where I'm needed. Actually, why did I even buy the diamond arm? That's the shit. Keep the ice shield on for the minute, going. I have a use for it. Whoops. I must go. My planet needs me. Sealed cavern. No, let's not do sealed cavern yet. I need to do Feymarsh first. I must have the rat's tail. Ugh. I don't like the sound of this one. This does not sound right. Have you actually played any of the Pixel remasters, Dane, or have you been kind of holding off? Oh boy, they did actual edge levels of damage to Cecil. Yeah, I guess I can see your point there. Yeah, I have FF1 for everything. I pretty much did that as well. I think the only one I'm missing is NES, only because it didn't come out on the NES here. We had to wait until the PS1. Good old Europe. Being fucked as usual. I like the fact that everyone forgets Origins exists. And Cecil's taking some actual damage now. I wonder how that's going to affect everything. Oh, that was something I needed to check. Shit, I'll do that next time round then. Ah, she sucked the life force from him. Hmm. Oh fuck, you can confuse them. Where are these spells going to go? I'm now genuinely confused. Well, the edge is dead. I think when they... Where's the spell going? Oh, there it goes. I think most of the reason behind this, other than money, would probably be a bit more accessibility. I think I have the distinct feeling, however, Dane, that I think 2 is going to stay in the state it is. The thing is, I only bought these because it was an incentive to get me off my arse and actually doing something that wasn't just the same old weird stuff that I have in my backlog. And ideally, I did have absolutely, apart from probably Final Fantasy V, when I joined the community, I had no knowledge of any of them, all the changes. I'd heard the nightmare stories about 2. Oh, yep. Gotta remember, float turns off every floor. I think for 5, the only thing that it's really done is cemented that you can do the hell grinds for, the anthologies with the load times. Unless you had the advanced version. And the advanced version was perfectly fine. If you liked having your ear sawn off. I love the older versions of Final Fantasy IV. Do I think this would replace them? Not really. Oh shit. Like, if I had to play any version of Final Fantasy IV, it would be the PSP version. There is no contest. PSP version is probably the best version. It's almost like they were made on a budget and shoestring. Ah, Prismatic, you're just being cynical. That'd be stupid. Mm. The other thing that most people have been begging for, that I've seen on the forums and stuff, is where's some of the advanced stuff? Like the additional bits they put on. Poison axe, Jesus. And there's been no answer for that. I think most people have just given up. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I wasn't really a big fan of 6, so... I mean, this is the, oh god, let's bring more controversy into this. The Rockstar definitive versions of Grand Theft Auto, yeah, those were certainly definitively shit. Well, Cecil's wang has been cut off. He has been killed for a second time. Fuck. Like it's like having two edges in the party. There's the defender, so I can already replace the poison axe. Holy shit, he has a defense of 27! Woo! He has the same defense as everyone else except Kane. I have clearly gone mad. If in doubt, block it with your dick. I have to admit, the update to this is actually quite nice. There's the rat tail. That's the thing I came here for. Bird. Bird up. You can tell who's in what communities just by saying bird up. I don't want the throne room. I want more items. There are some here. Lots of bestiaries in here. That must have been a full heal, I think. The thing I always forget is how to get to the... It's how to get to the bottom floor. And... 2 light robes. Right. I am just going to take a quick break. Use the restroom. If anyone else needs to get up and stretch their legs, you're more than welcome to. Wait, what Christian bullshit are we doing here? Just one of those people. I know to make an entrance every so often. I need a quick use of the inn or something here. Excuse me. Got 1,200 gil. It's pocket change. Let's go punch a pair of. It's good. It's good business though. Everyone's feet is on fire. Sura. What haste do I have? Just the one. Ah, reflect is only one. Still, okay. Evil face. Protect. Do I have Dispel yet? Probably not. Taste ancient sword! Cecil's dead again! Let's see here. We do have Dispel, excellent. The face didn't even change. Happy face! No, not pray. Don't want pray. But she just cast life on herself. Fuck. Ah, I see you've been to New Orleans. Okay, I actually need you to do damage, go away. Like this is double the threat for Cecil, that if he even attempts to block someone, he also gets smashed into the floor. Double jeopardy, motherfucker! Piss off, game. Go away. I mean, he's basically just a muscle mage. That's the fun thing about this whole challenge. He's just basically a muscle mage. All he knows is striking things with a stick. Something? Pray to the sword. Oh god, Fable challenge. Oy. I remember doing everything. I remember doing everything naked in that game as well. Oh, he's dead. I mean, the only challenge in Fable was getting the fucking blue fang. It's the only challenge that was in Fable. Because you had to have a you had to have a combo of, I think it was 15 or higher to get into the door. I intend to replay Fable at some point. It's only because I have nothing else better to do. Right, let's talk to Fishman. Actually, no. Let's do a safety quick save, that auto save and then quick save. Because things could go wrong here. Fish. Generic tidal wave. I mean, you can still play Fable now, it's just not a good idea to do so. It's terrible. It's a terrible game. All of them are terrible. We have fish made of string. Also, he only has one move, so Cecil's... Oh no, he has a second move. He has... Can't do anything more with... No, can only do one with host. And Fable was just a pet project to keep Molyneux happy. Which is unfortunate, because he made quite a good few decent games from what I've heard, but apparently the loony pills was not enough. Fish coming out! Fish would go black! I really need to replay Fable. I barely remember that much about it. I remember it's Jack... yeah. I'm not going to spoil the rest of it. I do remember who the final boss is. God, I yearn for Palom here with Bluff Thundara, or Thundaga. Okay, let's see what Beard Man can do here. That's Cecil. Go away, Cecil. Bearded Man has acceptable damage. Yeah, running the numbers. Old man does okay. Well, that's one side area done. Oh yeah, I remember Spirit is meant to be magic defense. Explains why Kane's got so much of it. Right, I have fish. I'll be swimming in calamari next week. I don't think that's ever made explicitly clear. Well, the theory would be that this is a safe spot. That's why I'm not thinking properly. Like, would it be an extension of Zemus and the fact that he has, like Golbez, a certain level of ire towards Cecil, and it's like, well, he's going to become a paladin. Fuck that guy. I mean, Zemus must be a fortune teller who can see the future. Left 4 chests and 2 things. That just takes me outside. I suppose. I suppose. Hang on. Titan's got nothing if you cast float. Now, the question here is, when am I going to use Titan? Honestly. Sorry, when am I going to fight against anything that has Quake? Nothing does. I'm going to have to look up a map, because I can never remember how to get to the bottom floor of this place. Any single time I play it, I never remember. Hey, it's Rydia! Yeah, I'm going to quickly look up a map. I was on the floor above? Really? Or am I looking at this, reading this wrong? No, he's on the floor. He's on the floor above. This stupid block right here. It's the one thing I never find, is that. Because I always forget it's there. Yuichi's bow. We have power. Serious power. Okay, that's done. Next. Do I want to do Sylph Cave? No. We will progress the story so I can get out and I can get Excalibur. But the only reason I do Sylph Cave is a joke. That's it. But there's no real reason to do Sylph Cave. I think, anyway. It's only if you want to go smack Yang over the head and actually get Sylph. Though, Rosa should be reasonably powerful now. I mean, Sylph has better use in FF5. They realised where to put it that would actually make sense. It's one of the first summons you can get. Monsters! The true test of how easy this game is. If I can kill this before it kills me. Well, Cecil's about to lose his dick again. Oh no, there we go, I killed it! Shit! Tetsu, that'd be a decent change. Yeah, like the original version, it'd be lock on and then one turn later, dead. Yep, FF4 for babies. Somehow even more insultingly easy. No, Nth Dimension goes through Reflect. It literally, well, in certain versions it does, but I believe it. Like, it doesn't count as magic, I don't think. You know, I'll save the last trapdoor to do the last bit of it, see if it works, but like the whole original idea is that all speed is based on Cecil, you know, the absolute repugnant piece of shit that he is. I could look it up in a minute, but we'll see if it works in this one. Rose is just slow enough that it'll be able to target and then do it. No, PS1 version is too fast. I believe it's too fast. No, that is correct, it is too fast. You get maybe one chance to do anything, to use star curtain, I think. While I'm waiting this bat to die then. Trapdoor. FF4 trapdoor. And it has 5,000 health. Apparently it does count as magic according to the wiki. It should not matter the version. Well, we'll see. We'll do it on this one. That was Rydia, wasn't it? Go on, do it. There you go. Well, we have confirmed and tested and scienced it. It does work. But I think in this version, you're just better off pummeling it. The light sword is probably better than defender. No, it is not. But it is a light elemental. But because I have defender already, it doesn't matter. Oh, finally. Right. Now I can teach people how to play Edge. I finally learned Mirage. That's what I mean, drip-fed spells. Light curtain. A screamer. I was about to make a PC gaming joke, but I can't be bothered. Screamer was actually a surprise. Holy shit! It's a chimera brain. That's a dead brain in a minute. Look at those stats already. Fuck me, Cecil has such high strength. Save point. Because I know from how trapdoor works, it's not... Even if you do damage to it, it's still not enough. Because the chimera comes out with full health. Tetsu is not powerful as that one. I also missed a chest, so I have to go back. Like, trapdoor is very specific. Also, I think last year I coined the phrase the reflect relay race, where I had to, when I did Bahamut last year. Because it doesn't know how reflect works. Is it gone? Is it still there? Does it pass through? Who fucking knows? It's left up some ancient deity that has no clue how dice works. More serpent people. I think this screen itself is approximately why I find this is baby mode for FF4. 2 points of stats in both strength and stamina. That's 4 points that could have been spent elsewhere. Oh, fuck. How many kings are in this cave? As many thrones as there are to sit on. It almost feels like the way that they redesign this, you can basically overpower everything just by punching it. May as all become muscle wizards. Leave the art of chivalry and swordplay behind. Get down the gym and get swole. Right, take care now, Dane. It's like the Berserk strategy from 2. You just buff yourself up to being an incredible monster. Surprise! It's an amalgamation of horror and nature. It's Edward. You've learned full life. You have learned full life. And yet you still do not have basic rays. Why? Why did they remove basic rays? Oh boy. I don't understand some of the design decisions they've made with this game. Not only does it have, like, stat screens that I still don't understand why they are allocated in that way, but they also have removed a standard spell from Rose's arsenal. Square-Enix, what do you do as a company? There's probably a reason why I have more faith in Tokyo RPG Factory than you. I don't know. If someone was like being introduced to Final Fantasy, I would give them this. But if they weren't, I would certainly not. One last monster for the road. I mean, I'm basically playing this game as weirdly as I can. Oh, it's a dragon. By having Cecil be buff wizard. Oh god. Okay. You are all lightning. Can I burn you? Apparently, yes. It's the first thing that's actually done any damage to me down here. So I'm looking at it now, the, where's the crystal? The amount of health that most of my party members have is extraordinary for this stage of the game. Well, here we go. Here's the first brick wall. Based on Kane, because you're actually going to do any of that. He actually moves. He shuffles. Holy shit. Taste fish. Like, the old demon wall would just gently nudge its way forward. It was quite comical. And then you would see the back. And it'd be like an elongated sprite. Until then. The other thing you can do is probably slow him down, but I don't really need to. He seems to have it in it for for edge. That's it. Rose has made everyone. Oh, there he goes. Then he's sinking to floor. No longer wall. Time to leave. Oh yeah, tents. Oh, I need cottages now. Too much MP. Burgeoning brains of ladies. Oh, just a normal Chimera brain, just strolling around. I just gained an item called Rage of... Oh, Thundara. We're done. Eblin, Tower of Babel. Sealed Cave. Feymarsh. All I've got left is Sylph Cave and mostly stuff on the moon. Oh, and Odin. Forgot about Odin. I'm having to walk out, because you can't teleport. This I do know. I've tried, many times. I'm no longer under his control. Are you sure? Well then. Better go see Sid again. We need a way out. And dig your way out. It's awake again. Easier than falling off a bike. Do you know what a bike is, Sid? Oh, while they're attaching that, I'll use the restroom again, because I can't fast forward through this. You ain't an old man, a young man anymore, Sid. Let's do the rest then. Oh, really? You think you can face Muscle Wizard? Well, actually, he's not a wizard, is he? He's a cleric. Muscle Cleric! First, we're going to do something else. There it is. Oh, of course. It's a bit weeny bit sensitive about where I set down. Hovercraft's a bit stiff as well. Adamantite. Well, unless I get a pink tail, which I don't think is likely, that's it for the hovercraft. So that's a weird restriction to make sure the Enterprise can't go underground any longer. Weird. Off you go! Don't rush me. Right. Let's go out the front door. And then, because of where I am in the story, I'll just come back. I believe it is story-based, how quickly this gets done. Oh, right, okay, never mind. He no want to help me. The other point, probably after I've gone to the moon and come back. Let us pray. Oops, shit. I did not mean to do that. That's something completely different. You know how long I've been on the internet saying let us pray, just the only thing I can think of is just Amen. We have dug whale from sea. Also blindness. To space! Moon! I'm trying to remember where you even start with the moon. Oh, here, I think. Because there is this, but I need a full party first. There's also the naming way home, which I think is here? Yes, here. I wonder if it still has those annoying hums that they do. The dark side of the moon grenade. Oh, they do. And one of you is a shop. There you are. It's for calling Flat Chocobo. Whatever do you mean? Well, let's get started then. Still got treasure chests to collect here anyway. Monsters! Oh, these things. These unknowable monstrosities that poison people. There's a golden apple. More health, if you so wish to use it. Curtains Stardust. Stardust, I think, is Comet. Oh, these fucking things. Set them on fire! Hmm. We can heal when we get to Crystal Tower. Crystal Palace. Yeah, we're a football team here. MP restored. Quite a lot of MP, actually. Kane's inclusion in the final party is literally the only reason to have any no MP recovery at all. Beard Saviour! Mars and Jupiter. So apparently it's War of the Worlds. Oh, we now have Rug. We now have Hair Rug joining us. Right. And then I need to sort the formation again. Yep. I'm not going to do Lair of the Father yet. I would rather have Kane to do that. Yeah, taking too long. Starting to wake up. Earn them! Really? To try Flood instead. Power's powerful. Sounds like a road hump around here. The only thing they can do. I don't believe Fusoya can also have his MP raised through natural level ups. Mostly because of how late you get him. Only 190. Right. Well, I use 2 tents because I've got hundreds of them. What do you get for Sawyer at level 50? Yep, that's also true. Still is. And I am lagging behind him. Now, how big is this giant in this version? Normally he looks absolutely ridiculous. He's actually reasonably big. Looks like a war mech. Space technology. Somehow Yang's okay again, and if I go down there, he will not be okay. The plot consistency thickens. Entire airship crewed by the ladies of Troya. Alright, Giant of Babel. Still a reasonably good piece of music. Not as captivating as the original, though. Trying to make it sound alien when they don't really need to. Giant soldier. Oh, of course, in this one it's only regen, not anything else. And Rose's Prey in the afteryears is one of the only good design decisions they made with that game. Edge is beginning to accelerate. Right, time to summon Beard. Beard will save us all. I wonder. Can I make these any of these soldiers small? Nope. Oh, you have the kinesis staff. Dispel. Dispel's fine. So Edge has a lot more health than he normally does at this stage in the game. I mean, Cecil's about right. Oh, just give me a free tent. But we learned Quake. Well, that's probably one of the most cost-effective spells I could have right now. Ah, Searcher. Not the thing I want to see. Oh, Quake is 30. Okay. Extraordinarily powerful, targets all. I will take it. Yeah, Sawyer is gaining no stats. Rogue Man, unfortunately, requires rest. Wasn't a particularly good beam. Edge is doing a lot more damage than he naturally would at this point. Soma drop, that's MP up. Probably very few, actually, now I think about it. I have my problem-solving attack now. Just put everything in a hole. Save point, so I'm getting close to the battle here anyway. Taste stick! This should be a monster force. It is. Last arm. Well, he dead. That contained an elixir. Hmm. What are you here? Wow, shurikens. Well, let's pick up a bunch of cottages. Actually, do I even need to? No, because I've got loads of tens. Once again, I find that most people playing Final Fantasy IV, it's free enterprise. Why am I not surprised? Right, time for this area. Oh, Rydia is at really low amounts of MP for some reason. Did not realise that. Just used a lot more than I thought. Right, time to do the Four Fiends again. But as one. Let's turn haste on you. I have fish. Let's just throw fish at them. Oh, Edge has taken a beating. Always unfortunate. Ah, why not? Wait, flare is instant? Excuse me? Yeah, we have Cagnazo. Also, the more it stays in one form, the easier it is to kill them. There's Barbarisha. Ugh. I don't have Holy, which you are recommended to have for this battle. It is her one weakness. As I do not have Kane, it does not matter. That's also a problem that it's just presented me with. No, I need haste on other people. So we'll just throw fish at it, and hopefully it will remove her. Yep, there he is. Rubicante. But thankfully without his original programming, which makes this even easier. Time to go back. And use a billion tents. I think I remember the gimmick to this next boss. It's kind of infuriating. One's back to full. Should probably start casting Quake again. Whatever. Yeah, let's make that Rydia's auto action. It makes sense. Gets rid of most of this trash quickly. Yep, CPU. So, the trick to the CPU when it's not as easy. It says destroy the set defense node first. This is a mistake. You need to remove the attack node. Now, Quake doesn't give a shit about it. Yes, Quake does not give two fucks. Oh, I made a mistake. Glow 199, that's instant death. You need to keep one of them alive. That's the problem. And it will do this precisely twice. And then attack and defense node will be back up. Oh, losing for Sawyer is not the end of the world. But that's how it was originally scripted. How it is now, I don't know. Regenerate. Okay. Attack node. With the attack node, it is primarily useless. So for Sawyer, it's giving you bad advice. Because now the core is doing absolutely nothing other than casting Reflect on itself. And because I have a free Dispel on hand, it makes it even easier. You have... It's basically the whole fight. You have to outpace it in terms of damage. And there it goes. That's it. It was because I killed it first, it was actually deadly. But now it's not. It's piss weak. You! I'll smack you with stick. Old man fell over. What? Also, Fusoya is on the floor, kind of collapsed. Rogue Wizard must now get up. You're not asking everyone to hold on to you this time, Rosa. That seems a little strange. To the moon! There's dudes wanting a timeout. Come on. Oh, I think I've got a raid target already. Smooch. Right, back to Earth for a minute. I have something to go acquire. We'll park a ship on top of a ship. It's ship on ship action. Oh, I've still got a couple of things to do here, so... Received Excalibur! I have it. The legendary Sword of Kings. For the piece of music that's going on for too long. Strength plus 10. Right, that will be it for today. Made some reasonably good progress. I only have the final dungeon, if I so choose to do it, which I probably will, Sylph Cave. And finally, Lair of the Father. That's all I have left to do with Final Fantasy IV, and that will be tomorrow. I'm going to close up. Right, one moment, however. Unfortunately, nature takes more priority. Need to do some sort of spiel of some kind. Right, if you are new here, Steam needs to restart itself. Hello, my name is Prismatic Rhythm. You've been watching me for a while and you think, this British guy's not so bad. Then you can always throw me a follow. It is much appreciated. It is absolutely free, and I don't feel pressured for asking people to do that. It is entirely up to you. Currently, I am working towards my affiliate badge. I just need a average viewership of 3. I'm just clicking through a bunch of stuff here. And then that will be it. There will be a few new things opening up, I guess, after that. Normally my stream schedule is, at the moment, Tuesday is incentives that I'm trying to get through. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster has been the first one. We'll then do the 4 Kings of Mediocrity, which is 4 mediocre or bad games that I know by legendary status. 50 at the moment I'm still looking at and possibly tweaking. That is still being looked at from last week. This set in which it was is fine, but it will maybe move to Tuesday after most of the other stuff is done. Wednesday is my flagship stream. It is Random Access Memories, in which I go through my old games that I used to like growing up, and taking a new look at them today in a sort of clinical manner. And Friday is Wildcard Night, in which everything is randomized, and, well, not everything, in which I basically use a wheel to randomly pick a stream type, and it will land on that, and I'll do that for the night. If for some reason I get the same thing multiple times, I will throw it in the dumpster. Right. I believe that's my entire... oh, no, it's not. I have a backup channel, which I shall repost it anyway, even though Nightbot's done that recently, in which I archive all of my old streams from when Random Access Memory started, which was July 2020. I have a Backloggery account, which has all my games, sort of. I think there's a few missing. And I'll also put up the next... I'll also use Goal, which gives the bunch of goals which are currently available. 60 at the moment is the next one, and then the nice number is the one that I've just put in last week. Right then, I believe that is everything done. We're going to go over and see someone I haven't seen stream for a while. Someone that I occasionally raid, and I do like them as an individual. We're going to go see Cats Drinking Tea. They are currently playing Mystic Quest for the first time. So, no spoilers. Don't be an asshole.
Out of nowhere.
Just gotta wait for the adverts to piss off. That's tomorrow will be more Final Fantasy IV because I can, and then that should be it. Right. Let me just get the raid going. She's a nice individual. She does have some mental difficulties, which is fine. We shall see there. Off we go. I'll see you all later. Oh, I'm muted.
Hello. It's still getting weird. I can hear my alerts now, so it kind of startles me a little bit. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, Prismatic and friends. How are y'all doing?
So,
Hope you
alright,
have had
I'm
yourself
off.
a very good stream.